Howdy gamers, Patrick Hickey Jr. here, editor-in-chief of ReviewFix.com, bringing you the next edition of Gem or Junk. This week out we're going to be playing the Sporting News Baseball on the Super Nintendo. So, man, Hudson Soft, those guys, some bangers on the NES back in the day. I was a big Sporting News guy when I was a kid. Used to read it all the time. Be the Mets. We're gonna play the Blue Jays. Probably a big mistake because the Blue Jays were awesome back then. But you've got a Major League Players Association license, but you don't have an MLB license. So what does that mean? It means you've got real players but not real teams. Fernando Vina. Look at this. Some cool batting stances going on here. So, Dave Stewart pitching. Dave Stewart is an African-American guy. Why is there a white guy pitching? It's all good. Kind of uptighter baseball view. Dave Siggy. Used to love Dave Siggy when I was a kid. There's not a lot of depth to the batter's box here. Kind of hard to tell where pitches are going. But, there you go. Made our first hit. It's a little difficult to make contact in this one. Decent music. Same strikeout animation for each player. Got Kevin McReynolds here. I'm pretty sure this is like 1995, I want to say. So, I definitely want to pitch. I want to see how pitching feels. Yeah, Bobby Bonilla. This is probably 1994. I'm sorry. There you go. Oh, that's that. So now we're going to pitch. This doesn't feel terrible. Why does it say fight? It says Toronto fight. That's so weird. Devon White. Let's see. Okay. We've got some sound, which is pretty good for an NES game. NES does not produce great sound. The ball moves pretty good. Just like your standard fastball. Okay. Wow. They definitely got like player speed because that was just a ground ball to the third baseman. That should have been an easy play, but he's got some speed, Devon White, so he was able to get to first base. So, like, yeah, listen, I'm down with that. Okay. So, anyway, Gem or Junk, this is not a terrible baseball game, but you could probably do a lot better. So, I would say if you're a big-time baseball fan, this is definitely something that you want to check out, but don't feel like you're in a big rush. It's a good timepiece, though.